By default, Windows 8 or 10 shows a lock screen at startup, which displays the date as well as notifications. You have the option to click on the screen before you get to log in, but it seems that it is something that makes more sense on a tablet PC. If you're using a desktop or laptop computer, you can disable that lock screen so the computer will boot up directly to login screen to choose the user account that you use to log in Windows 8 or 10. Fortunately, you can disable this lock screen from a local group policy editor or registry editor. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty guys, so the first method that I'm going to be showing you is pretty much how to disable the lock screen using group policy. Group policy is pretty much valid for anyone that has a Windows 10 Pro or like Enterprise or Education Edition of Windows 10. So to this, all you're going to do is pretty much go to the search right here, or you can pretty much just type in the Win key and R to bring up the run right here. And what you're going to do is go ahead and just type in this as gpedit.msc. Now technically you can just search it right here and it'll do the same thing too. So let me show you an example. I'm just showing this in case you have like a Windows 8. You can just do it differently by typing the Win key and R. So I'm going to type in gpedit.msc, and here it is, and you can press enter, and this is what you're going to get. I'm going to go ahead and slide this open to give you a little bit more view, and we're then going to select administrative templates and expand this. Once you get to there, we're going to go to control panel and expand it, and then we're going to go to personalizations. Once you get to there, you're going to see do not display lock screen. So you're going to go ahead and double click it. And where it says enabled, go ahead and check it and press apply and OK. Now I'm going to go ahead and just X this out from the local group policy editor, and we're going to go ahead and just sign out and see what it does. So we're now signed out and we don't have that display anymore. Pretty much it's not even coming up at all. So to bring it back up, if it comes to a point, all you have to do is go to reverse that step. Let's go ahead and sign back in by going to run, and we're going to go ahead and type in gpedit.msc, and we're going to go ahead and expand this again for you and to show you how to put this back if you wanted to. We're going to go to administrative templates, control panel, personalization, and we're going to go ahead and select do not display the lock screen and double click it, and we're going to go ahead and press not configured, or technically put disabled too, it'll do the same thing, and press apply and OK. Now we verified this. I'm actually just going to go ahead and just see if I can just lock it and see if it'll come back on here. So I'm going to press lock, and here it is, it's already back. So I'm going to go ahead and sign back in, and we're going to show you the second option that we can do this through registry editor. So if you didn't have a Windows 10 Pro, Enterprise, or Education, then you're pretty much going to do this route. So just you can go to the search bar like this, or you can bring up the Win key R. They'll come up to the same options. They both do the same thing. And we're going to go ahead and just type in reg edit and press enter. From there, you'll pretty much be prompted. Go ahead and press yes. You'll need this to come up. I'm sorry if you actually see all this big pile up. I've actually made a video before probably about this same tutorial. So it would look possibly like this when you see it. So what we're going to do is go ahead and select hkey underscore local underscore machine. And then from there, we're going to select software. From there, we're going to go to policies, then expand again to the Microsoft, then to Windows, and then we'll have a selection where it says personalization right here. If it's not there, you might need to create it. So if not, we're going to select Windows and right click on it and create a new key. We're then going to type in personalization and press enter, and I think I spelled that correctly. It looks correct. And then we're going to, after creating it, go ahead and select it and be sure right here. And you're going to need to create a new D word. So what you're going to do is right click on it and select new D word. The name is going to be no lock screen, and it's very sensitive how this is made, so if you see it like that. Once you have created, go ahead and right click on it and press modify or double click it, and you're going to change that value from 0 to 1 and press OK. So now I'm going to go ahead and just X this out, And we're going to test this and see if I can just do this by just locking it. If not, I might need to log out. So let's go ahead and select it and lock. And it is pretty much blocked. It's not showing that wonderful screen. So if you want to bring it back again, we're going to do the same steps again. We can go to the same way by going to search bar or bringing up the Win key and R. Regardless, I'll show you this route right here. Just type in the reg edit. It'll take us to the same location. You'll probably be prompted to go ahead and press yes. And it remembers where we were just at, but if you aren't there anymore, pretty much got cleared, then here's your location from the local machines to software, policies, Microsoft Windows, and personalizations. We're going to select that no lock screen, and you can change that value to 0 and press OK. Second option, you can pretty much delete it too. I don't do the exact same step because it wasn't originally there anyway. So we're going to go ahead and just exit out, and I'm going to go ahead and go to start and pretend we're going to lock it again. And here we have it back again. Thank you for watching from Halton's Computer Repair, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you disliked this video, then hit that button. But if you like it and you want to see more, hit that like button, get subscribed, comment, and tell us what other tech videos you want to see. Consider checking out our merch store, link in the video description. And for the rest, I will see you on the next video.